I don't know why, but my entire computer crashed the moment I did something wrong. That was so weird. Holy shit. Hopefully it keeps working right now. Yeah. Yeah, alright. We can continue. I don't know why it crashed.
The great dragon suddenly
That was
broke
weird.
out from the Titanium mines one day and tore the end of the world to pieces. After that, it spat out a strange fog that surrounded a whole island. No one knows what lies beyond the fog, and no one knows what has become of that poor island.
This is so weird, sorry, but my camera has a lot of issues right now.
Before your majesty arrived, we dispatched many
Yikes. Sounds worse than we thought.
Isn't that all the more reason for us to go? There could still be guards trapped there, waiting for someone to rescue them.
King Navia is right. We cannot simply stand by and watch as the people of this world suffer.
Very well. Though I have not served by your side for very long, your majesty. 2 days is enough for me to have learned that once your mind is set, any attempts to change it are futile.
You're a pretty good judge of character.
He probably didn't mean that as a...
Since you're serious about this,
Yeah, this is where we
try and
were.
stop you.
Alright.
There's only
Let's
one
continue.
way to reach the end of the world, and that's by taking the Maritime Express.
Oh, right.
Yes, it was originally... I'll tell the conductor to wait.
Oh, thank you for your concern.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Just call me boss from now on. That's what everyone in the Spina calls me, and it's what I'm used to.
So, the plan for tomorrow is journey across the ocean, make it to the end of the world, and defeat a dragon. Whew, that's an adventure and a half. Do all storybook heroes have to work this hard?
Probably.
At least we'll get to see some amazing scenery along the way, right? Besides, we'll have each other. It'll be a shared experience that we'll never forget.
Plus, we're pretty well equipped for a classic heroes versus dragon story. We got Miss Nilu as our magic caster, and I guess I'm the melee warrior who leads the charge?
Paimon can definitely see that. Anyway, those are tomorrow's problems.
Hi.
Right now, all Paimon
Yeah,
wants
don't
is
fall
to
for
beat a
scam, bro.
Harper
No,
Mill,
I know.
because worst case scenario, if
There are a lot of
Paimon ends
people
up
that
beating my
try to
dragon,
follow.
She wants to do it on a full stomach. And something about the end of the world doesn't sound like a great place for food options.
Well,
I never agree to any of the hi.
what do the
Nice to
townsfolk
meet you
in
like this.
Constellation Metropole eat?
Wait a minute, I will do it like this.
Vegetable oil and
Oh no,
sauce,
that
I
was not my
think.
intention. Okay, no, there are a lot of people on my, when I'm streaming that try to contact me via chat and then just distribute their art. And sometimes it's real, sometimes it's not. But yeah, I just try and see if they'll join the chat. Yeah, a bunch of scammers or bots. The funny thing is, I have a Discord, and the moment I ask them to join the Discord, they can't get to the verification process. So I know when they're bots or not. That's funny, right? But yeah, how long have you been playing for? Since the start of Genshin Impact. I've been playing for a very long time. But I've only started streaming since like 2 months. 2 months ago I started, and then I went on vacation, so this is the first time I'm streaming when I'm back from vacation. Yeah. And you, did you play Genshin Impact? for Hot Line. Only gacha games then, like on your phone, or because I'm not that much of a gacha player. I only played Genshin. That's the only thing I started playing. And after that, I've tried out a few games, but they didn't grab my attention that well, because mostly I just play sandbox games, and I enjoyed those the most. Sandbox, like adventure type, creative type games. PC and mobile, damn. Yeah, I tried. I tried. Wait, where do I need to go? Oh, right there. No, I've played on mobile, but no. Wuthering Waves, you better like it better than Genshin. The community is amazing. Yeah, I've seen a lot of things from Wuthering Waves, but the thing for me is I've been playing Genshin since it came out, right at the beginning, or like around the year COVID started, right?
Carriage inspection, check.
And
Wheel and axle inspection, check. Power inspection.
yeah, check your checks. No, I've been playing since a hot while, as you would say it. But no, I can't really get into Wuthering Waves, I think, because I would need to start over all again in a new live service game, and I already have a little bit of, I won't say hate, but Genshin is the only live service game I play, and sometimes Final Fantasy, but the games I like the most, I think, are the games that I can play with other people and like a community. I mean, you can both. That's what I do. Yeah, I know, but I mean, it sucks up so much of your time, and there are so many games I like to play, not just Genshin Impact and what is it called, the Wuthering Waves. There are a lot of other games that I like to play. Like, for example, in a few, I think, I mean, that's also a live service game, right? But in a few weeks, Quidditch Champions will be releasing. That's a game I like to play on stream. I played, one of my favorite games is, what's it called? Satisfactory. And Satisfactory, every time I play it, I can just enjoy it and play it for like 500 hours straight and then be done with it. But now the 1.0 update comes out, and with the entire story and everything and an ending to it. So that's something I would like to play on stream. And there are so many other examples for story games that I haven't played in the past that I would like to play. So if I added another live service game next to Genshin Impact to the list, it would just become too many. Probably.
Oh, good morning,
Yeah, too
heroes
many.
of Simulanka.
Hey, our old friend Wheel is the driver again. That already puts Paimon at ease.
Are you certain you don't want us to accompany you, Your
But
Majesty?
do you only play
am.
gacha games and
You can leave
like
the
Genshin and
dragons
Wuthering
to
Waves,
us.
or do you
My
play other
partner's a
games
pro.
like
She does it all the
Satisfactory,
time.
or story games like, I mean, Far Cry of GTA, or I don't know what? Or are you more of a Minecrafter? Depends on how much time you have. Yeah.
What remarkable friends Her Majesty has. With
Sometimes
such
that's
great
in the
heroes
too.
by your side.
Ah, is that your
I'm sure
only
you'll best
MMO?
the dragon with ease. We won't keep you any longer.
All right then. Look after the city for me while I'm gone.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Just leave it to us.
Because I have a lot of
I think we're all set.
I
Time
played
to
a
depart.
lot of MMOs, but I only stuck with one eventually, and even that one I'm not playing regularly, because it has the same problem, right? It's a live service game, so it takes up too much time, and sometimes you just want to play an entire game and then be done with it and go to the next game. And this is something I do in between. But really, Wuthering Waves, Genshin, Honkai, and Zenless 0-0. Well, I'm guessing you're a busy man then if you're playing Zenless Zone Zero and Wuthering Waves, because they came out around the same time, right? I mean, for me, school starts within a few weeks, in 2 weeks, and I think I will be streaming the same things then, because in the evenings I don't have to go to university/college.
Easy to please, Navia.
Depending on what country you're in, people call my school, give my school a different name.
Looks like the fog ahead is getting thicker.
Yeah, I'll play until you run out of resources and then switch to the other game. Yeah, then I can imagine that you can that there's no end to it, right?
All change, please, all change.
Yeah, I will have my hands full,
So we've got to switch trains, right?
but if I want to sit back and relax, I just start up stream, and then
It looks like Haley Churros.
I just sit back and relax, start up a new stream, and start up the game I like to play that evening. And sometimes it's a little bit of FOMO gaming, because I don't want to miss out on events like these, because this one ends in a week and I want to at least get a few of the limited time items from this game. But yeah, there are a lot of other games that don't have that, where I can just play and don't have to worry about the fear of missing out, you know. And I can imagine that in the exam, for example, if you play a lot of live service games like you, there's a lot of moments that you don't want to run out of steam, or that don't want to run out of things to do, and just continue to play with other, that you continue to use other resources from other games and then jump between games, and then you never have the FOMO part, right?
Next on the agenda.
Wait, what am I doing? Okay. Oh yes, now. Please, get this over with. If I may ask, what AR level are you in Genshin Impact?
My contract goes unfulfilled.
Life is short, enjoy what you like. It sure is.
My will embodied.
It sure is.
By ordinance divine.
And as I'm getting older, life is speeding up, and I'm noticing it. Sadly.
That's all of them.
Thank you
Because
so
I'm
much
already
for your
23,
help, everyone.
and for
Now,
me the
let me
time
take
is
a look at the
speeding up
train.
compared to 5 years ago. Or you really should ascend. It really helps with a lot of stuff.
There doesn't seem to be any real damage, and the engine's still operating normally, so I
Yeah, it's
think we're
scary,
good to
man.
go.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
Let's keep going then.
in a few months I will be 24. And as a friend of mine says, and he's 2 years older than me, I'm almost 30. And that's just, it's a little bit depressing, but it's also not depressing. Because you'll be getting older, you'll be getting wiser. And you hope to make something of your life. I'm not enjoying the scenery enough. It's beautiful. Oh boy. Oh, damn.
Go forth and
You thought
witness this
you thought
world
I were older
light.
than 30. That's cool.
Make
Mm.
sure to be nice to everyone.
That I must say that is cool. No one ever said to me that they thought I was above 25 at least. No one ever. For some people it would be an insult, and for some people it would be really generous.
I leave it to you.
But in my case, I don't know what to think. I think it's funny.
Are you okay, Miss Nilu?
I'm fine, but I think the traveler is still unconscious.
But
We're
dirty.
lucky this guy caught us on the way down.
Passed out from a little fall, did ya? How fragile.
Where the heck did he come
Cut
from?
her some slack. The traveler's had a rough few days. We should just let her nap for a bit.
But my leg's falling asleep. You couldn't have set her down on the grass over there, Hat Guy?
Ha! I go out of my way to save 4 people who fall out of the sky, and now you're nitpicking my choice of soft landing?
But no, I am.
She's awake.
I'm hoping that if I'm 30,
sunshine.
which will be
You were
in
having a
6
nice
years
little
for me,
dream there,
no
weren't you?
less.
Not gonna lie. It
That
was
by
kind
then
of
I'll have
adorable.
my life a little bit more straight than what I have right now.
You and your
But
friends
now
fell
I'm
from the
just
top of
going
that
along with the
waterfall,
flow, and I want
and you
to
passed
change it
out along the
a little
way.
bit for a more
Guess someone couldn't keep
uh,
it together. Sorry to break it to
a
you,
more free
but crashing
approach,
into the
right?
ground
To do a
doesn't
little bit
take
more
you
of the
to
things that
another
I
world.
think
That kind of
will
thing only happens in those
will
stupid
make my
light
life
novels that
better
sell in
in
Inazuma.
my own way.
Also, he kind of set you down in Nilu's lap, so that's where you've been napping all this time.
And part of that is playing Genshin games till I'm 50, because hopefully they will finish this game by then.
Oh, no. It's alright. I'm just glad you're okay.
You didn't hit your head, did you? Is the dizziness gone?
Well, the funny thing is, I told my girlfriend exactly that I mean, a lot of people tell themselves that they don't want to live forever, and I can imagine that to a certain point, but 100 years is way too short to see a lot of the things that happened in the past, right? And there are a lot of things that can happen in 100 years, but when I'm 100 in the year 2100, that's 76 years from now. So in 76 years, I can only imagine how little there has happened compared to the rest of what we as humans have experienced over the past 2000 years, compared to the universe, which is way older. And I really would like to explore and live or at least see a lot more of what will happen to humanity in the future. And even though I have still, hopefully, if I'm 176 years to go, there are still so much I can't see. As other people said, too young to explore the universe and too old to explore the world, or born too young to explore the universe and born too late to explore the earth. That's it, or something like that. And that is exactly the saying that I have in my head. I mean, I don't. If you have to live forever, right? That could be horrible, because there are many stories that explain why living forever is horrible. But at least living double or triple or maybe quadruple the life of what people live now would be insane. To see how much weird shit that will go on in the world.
Really?
I mean, look where
What did they
we
say?
as humans were 500 years ago. That's like a completely different world.
The fog you see around here can have a hallucinatory effect. Apparently, it's the work of that dragon. Maybe you inhaled some while you were freaking out on your way down.
Traveler, Nilu, do you know this hat guy person?
Oh yeah.
Of course, we
He's a
know the
student
head
at the
guy
academia.
person.
We we met during the last Interdarshan Championship. He was representing the Vahumana Darshan.
Well then, hello there, friend.
I should name
I'm
this
Navi, the
this
president of Spina di Rosula.
this
It's
stream
very
other
nice to meet you.
another way.
So, should
I should
just
call it
you Hat Guy
playing
Design?
Genshin and pondering
Seems
the
like that's
questions
what
of the great
everyone's calling
questions
you.
of the universe.
Sure.
Great
Whatever.
questions of living forever.
Wait, Hat Guy, what's that sword around your waist?
An unwelcome encumbrance, that's what. I've had it ever since I woke up here. Tried to toss it.
He's a wooden knight.
No matter what I do, it always reappears. Such a pain. Anyway, if any of you want the hero sword, you can have it.
Wait, it's called what?
Yeah, I don't know why, but my stream
The hero
crashed
sword.
like 2
Meant to be
times in the
wielded by
past
the hero. I know.
in the
Me
past
of all people,
2
right?
hours, because it says I'm only streaming for 20 minutes, because
You're the
I'm
hero
streaming
of the world.
for
Will you calm down?
what is it?
It's just a
I'm
dumb
currently
title.
streaming for almost 4 hours.
It's just that this entire time.
For some reason it just
we were the heroes
it
of the
just
prophecy.
crashes. I don't know why.
Well, if it means that much to you, you're welcome to claim the title. You'd be doing me a favor.
It's really annoying.
That's not the point. The real question is, if you're the hero, then where the heck have you been all this time?
Looking for a way out. I heard there's a boat in this area that can bring you to another world. So I came to investigate. But look at the state of things around here. The lighthouse collapsed. The boat won't budge. I say we try to find a different way out.
Huh. Paimon's guessing a voice told you what you were supposed to do here. That's what happened with Navia and Nilu, at least.
You expect me to take orders from some disembodied voice?
Is there a reason that you don't want to go past 40,
To
but
find the
45
so-called
in
source
the
of
in
this
the
world's misfortune?
Genshin AR
The
world?
dragon responsible for this whole mess.
If you're still around, that is.
We came here to fight the dragon as well.
Because you're gonna get a lot
Why
more
don't we go
rewards,
together?
and it will be easy. After I think
Grab that
few
dragon
levels,
skill over there
like
before
2
you leave.
levels, it will be easier
It'll
to
come in handy later.
level your characters, and then
Where?
from level 45 out,
Have you ever
or
considered keeping
50,
your questions
no
to
52.
yourself?
From
Because
level
if you
52
actually
out, there
expect
will
me to
just be a
answer them
point
all,
that
We'll be here until the next Interdarshan Championship.
it's easy to say where I am. Yeah, because that's the funny thing. Exactly that is what I thought when I was 45. And then for some reason I just went over the hill and did it and upgrade my world level. And it was difficult, but really fun. Those were the most fun times for me in Genshin. Like, it was really difficult, like the first month or something. And then after that month, it just became gradually easier. And as you can see, this is a really weak team. It doesn't really do anything, but I just like to play them. But there are a lot of teams that I have that can just instantly kill everything, and that sometimes makes it a little bit lazier, a little bit more difficult, but to enjoy the game. And then I have to rely on story and exploration to enjoy the game. Because I'm too lazy to level even more, making the world harder. I can imagine. There are a lot of things. I mean, to give you an example, for my account, as you can see, I have a lot of characters level 90 because I've been playing for so long. And they all took me like a month, at least, to complete them. Just because is that correct? Yeah, I think they cost me a month per game. Yeah, and it's not like it cost me a month of complete time, right? It cost me a month because I don't want to spend 16 hours grinding out characters. Do that on my account, Lamau. No, thank you. I did it once, and right now, I've come to a point that my teams are in some cases too OP, and I just don't have the yeah, what do you call it? I don't feel the need to upgrade my characters, to upgrade the new characters I get. I think, oh, nice, this character is amazing. Then I'll wish for the character, and I don't do free Genshin, free to play, but I'm not a whale either. I spent like maybe on the entire game in the past 4 years, I spent maybe like $60-70. That's everything. Not a dime more or less. The rest is all free. I did them all from free things. So the things I bought were things like Welkin Moons and battle passes. And I think I bought. Let me see. Yeah, so I bought this one once, and one of these two once. But the reason I bought those were for these, and not for the Prime Gems to wish on characters, because those you can't get in the free to play game way. You can get these ones in the events, and I got those in the events, but all the 5-star ones, you won't get them in the events, so that's a little bit sad. But I think in total I bought Welkin Moon like 8 times, mostly, by the way, with Google rewards. And I bought battle passes like 6 times, and that's all of it. The rest is all free to play. And as I said, I'm spending maybe a month per character, but that's just a month and then like 2 hours, 1 hour a day, grinding out a few of the items, and then I'm done with everything, and I'll continue to the next one. Ah, you play the game with mods. Yeah, I like mods really well in most games that I play, but in Genshin Impact, because it's a live service games, I always feel a bit itchy when using mods. The same thing with when I played WoW. In the beginning, I really didn't like it. Then I switched to Final Fantasy. That's also a game where I almost never use mods. Oh, what is this? That's in this location. Then I'll mark it on my map. Give me a moment, because I will need to come back here. That's a shame, great game. Yeah, I played a lot of MMOs, but never really. I finished the complete story of Final Fantasy till Dawnbreak, or what a new expansion is called. I don't really know, but and the same goes for WoW until Battle of Azeroth, I think. Was it Battle of Azeroth? No. It was the one where the sky broke open. I don't really know. Don't really remember anymore. But besides that, I'm mostly playing single player games, or games that I can do with friends. Like as I played earlier this evening, Lethal Company. Games like Satisfactory, Minecraft. Really, just sometimes Minecraft. Oh fuck! What did I do? Where do I need to go? Maybe I should watch the story a little bit more. Look for the dragon skill. We can do that. I'm getting a bit distracted by my own rambling. and it's not really that useful of a rambling. It's just all the thoughts that are going on inside my head, and sometimes they come out and sometimes I don't have anything to say, so that's the stupid thing about streaming. Oh no, don't no matter. It's just my head is a bit messy sometimes. I mean, sometimes there are moments that I play the story in Genshin Impact and that I completely don't know what to say. And just keep playing and hope there's something that pops up in my head and that I can talk about. And sometimes, like now, I just keep rambling on about random shit. But I can't find the dragon skill. I don't know if you've played this event yet, but where is the dragon skill? Place bombs on the special titanium blocks to destroy them. We can do that. If we can get up there. What's this? Yeah. Does it go boom? It went boom. No, people in my chat never have something to say sorry about, except for when they want to sell me random art that I don't want to buy. Oh, if that is a skill, then it's probably a toy dragon.
This should do it, right? Wow, this skill is amazing. It turns everything it touches into something hard, almost like a toy block. It doesn't seem to work on us, though.
It spews out poison and transmutes everything it touches. Huh. No wonder they call it the evil dragon.
Your Majesty, Madam Very Brave Hero!
What are you looking at me for? He's obviously talking to you.
Have you finished the entire story in Genshin Impact?
You didn't get hurt when we fell, did you?
Till the new update?
Not at all. Thankfully, the young man in the hat was kind enough to lend me a hand. There seems
Because
to
it's
be a village
really
over here. Some
an
of the
amazing
residents
story,
used to work in the
sometimes a really
titanium
boring
mines,
story,
some
and a
came to fight the
really,
dragon,
really fucking
then
long
got stuck
story.
here.
I see. I'm glad they're all safe and sound.
Oh, I'll help too.
No, that you don't have a lot of
Still,
time because
I
next
think we
week
need to
it
take care of the dragon first.
next week it
We
will
don't want it
disappear.
to start causing trouble when we're trying to.
Apparently, the villagers often see the dragon fly into a space behind the waterfall. They think that's the location of its lair.
Then we should look around and try to find a way in.
I'll wait here for your triumphant return. Your Majesty,
The new
brave
event.
heroes,
Yeah.
please be careful.
Yeah, you are a lot more resistant to FOMO than me, apparently. That's also a reason why I don't really like to play new live service games. Damn it. No, just put the block on top, please. Damn it. Yeah, thank you.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Where are you from exactly, if I may ask? If not, it's also fine if you don't want to answer. I'm just curious where my random audience is from. Canada. Ooh. The beautiful country of Canada. A friend of me went there like 3 months ago. He went there on a group trip with other young people, backpacking through your country. He said it was beautiful. I want to go to Canada once. I'm just relaxing, and now try playing Genshin. Yeah, do your thing. No one's stopping you.
We're way behind schedule.
It's very beautiful. Yep. I can imagine. It's also 100 times more peaceful than your neighbor. Is what we get to see from our perspective. Not that I don't like a lot about things about America, but the shit you see sometimes, holy damn. That is weird.
Well, we made it. But with the force of this waterfall, there's no way we're getting through.
Quick.
As a European, I sometimes just want to take my eyes out of my skull
No.
and put them in bleach.
Do anything. The dragon scale can turn anything it touches into toy blocks, so... See? Paimon can figure things out all on her own.
Can we block the waterfall though? Yeah, we can.
Next on the agenda.
Oh. Can we put the block on the... No, just put the block on the... Oh my god. Yeah, like this.
We're way behind schedule.
I hope you don't mind that I just ask you a lot of questions because I'm always a little bit curious. If so, you just have to say no. But so how long were you playing Genshin for? Because it's impressive that you play so many games at the same time and still remember what to do.
It's just... I sensed a... Huh.
Oh.
Guess this is the dragon's lair after all.
Huh? When did you put your hat on?
Well, we're getting ready to fight, aren't we? I feel more comfortable in my regular outfit. Hat Guy also put away that sword around his waist.
Should
Oh,
have
damn.
never had to use this thing to begin with.
55 characters.
Do you need to do anything to prepare,
I
Traveler?
don't even know how much I have.
Seeing everyone else.
Are you a big spender then, or not a big spender, just free to play? Because I don't know how you'll get 55 characters within a year without spending money. I spend a hefty amount of money, so yeah. Yeah, alright. Wait, let me count this. Okay, minus them. Because wait, no, I do have. Okay, that's weird. It's 5, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Relax.
11, 12, 13, and minus 3. So that's 156. 56 characters. Still, even with spending money, it's amazing that you get 55 characters. I mean, then you have to be at every update and play at every update.
Looks like we're not the first ones to make it in here.
Wait,
Takes
hold
too
on.
long.
Let's fight the dragon together.
Random characters.
Let's try to catch up.
Never free to play. It just takes too long. Oh,
What's that sound?
I can imagine that, and maybe just my perspective, because I sometimes I do have the money to spend on the game, but I just don't want to because I think it's not worth it. And as you maybe can see from behind me. I spent money on other things. I don't know if you know what this is, but this is really expensive. But yeah, it's just I don't think spending money on free-to-play games like this is worth my time, because I get a lot more joy out of just playing the game like this. We have the same mic. Yeah. It's the HyperX Quadcast. Only I have the version that came out in the beginning, and for some reason that original mic doesn't work that well with certain software updates that they brought out over the past few years. So that's a little bit sad.
That's far enough.
But yeah, it's a great mic. As you can, I hope it's a great mic. For the price it is. But that also could be me being based and having not enough money to buy a $300 mic that's perfect in every way. Mine is white though. Is that like oh. Is it like a white version of the mic, or like is the base white, or is it the lighting that's white? Because this one only can do red. The base white version, yeah. I do think white is prettier, but also this one did not release in white when it first came out. Because I think I have it for 5-6 years now, maybe longer.
This space is completely empty.
Or I could be wrong.
My mom bets this is where the dragon sleeps.
Oh, we're going to find the dragon now.
Watch out in front. It's coming.
Simulanka Evil Dragon. Oh boy. Load the cannon. Oh fuck. Load the cannons? Can I do this? Does this work? No, there's no health. Okay, we should have a good rest of it. Thank you. You have a good night too. If you want to come around and join, you can. If you like, you can follow or join the Discord. It's in the description of my my channel. And maybe we'll speak each other another time. I'm on America server. Yeah, that. No, I mean like in Discord, follow follow my stream or follow in Discord on the channel itself. Thanks.
Look, he's here.
You can always join the Discord and just see when I'm live or that way. Take care, bro. Thanks.
Sure his fate will be as you
Have a good night.
Of course.
Have a great night.
My predictions
or day. I don't know what time it is for you.
I just don't like that kind of story. Then you need only do as you said and let him find his own story within your fairy tale. You're right. Then listen closely, my child. Your name is...
We have been turned into a toy dragon.
It's the dragon! The dragon that destroyed the Titanium mines! Help! Help!
Soldiers, pick up your weapons! Destroy that monster!
How many times am I going to have to save you?
Thank you, Hat Guy.
Paimon still feels dizzy. Hey, did any of you also see something strange? It was like we were witnessing...
The dragon's memories.
Sounds like we all saw the same thing just now.
Well, we definitely saw a different side to the story. Watching it all unfold, Paimon couldn't help but feel bad for the dragon.
This world might be a lot more complicated than we thought.
The next time we encounter the dragon, how about we try talking to him instead of fighting?
That sounds like a good plan. But maybe we should figure out where we ended up first.
Or maybe we should find out who the dragon is
If the world
first.
above is a fairy tale realm, then maybe we've fallen into the next page of the book.
Just keep walking and don't fall behind.
Hey, wait for us!
And where are we exactly? This looks
Wow,
pretty. Oh, it's
This place looks a lot different from the dragon lair.
a fuck. That's better. I really thought we were not going to make it. Hello. The hero as prophesied. What is this? Oh, this is a tether. Beautiful chest.
Dance with the waves!
Behold! Cry louder!
Watch out! Hey there!
The hero as prophesied uses 3 cannons and blows everyone away.
You're dead!
Stop healing, please.
How amusing.
With all my strength.
Really, sometimes Genshin is just spam clicking. There's no other way to justify it.
Too slow.
The dragoon. We shouldn't
seems
be
angry.
here.
We just want to talk to you.
He is angry. Well, we made it over the bridge even before he started clapping. That's hilarious. This area is beautifully made though. So much work for something so short-lived. Wait a second, we can do better than this. I don't think. Maybe we can make it. Wait. Oh, no, we cannot make it. Damn it. Okay, wait.
Our home! It was destroyed by that evil dragon!
The stars! It flew away with the Metropole stars! Oh no!
We didn't get eaten by the dragon?
The dragon just dropped us off here?
Hat guy! You're getting too far away!
Hat guy.
He's just up ahead.
Is he trying to lure us somewhere? Well, I'd say we were the ones who backed him into a corner.
But we just want to ask him a few questions about his past.
He's had year after year of people coming here to try to take his head. If you ask me, his reaction is perfectly normal.
Maybe there's still something we can do to calm him down?
I wouldn't count on it. Maybe his earlier attacks were just a warning. But now, he's actually getting serious. Prepare for a final battle. Sometimes, it takes a little force for someone to finally wake up.
Says he. If you know his story. No, no. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, stubborn beast. You really want to get beat up that bad? Are we really gonna have to throw a bomb in its mouth?
Yes, we have. So, I guess.
Watch out! If you fall, you're on your own this time.
I mean, he's really angry at right now, so probably. Do we even take damage from these? Wait. Yeah, just a little bit. Not that bad. Except for if we keep running into them.
You're dead. That's far enough.
Someone doesn't think it's gonna calm down.
No, it is not. Oh my god, this area is so gigantic. Is this the final battle area? Was that it? No. It looked like a bit of a little bit of Lego. I mean, we can easily dodge the feet, but
He's getting serious. Don't get hit.
he's also a powerful magic user. Yeah. It feels like I'm in a fair park, in a theme park.
There's a bomb over there! Just like before! Throw the bomb right into its mouth!
What mouth? That mouth? Oh, did we do it?
Now's our chance!
Wait!
Are we?
Are you sure you want to create this child, Em? Even after what I told you about his fate? He will be abandoned by his creator, and eventually...
I know, B. You've told me already. That sad story with the disappointing ending. It's what happened in the real world, isn't it? But that's exactly why I want to change things. In a different world, his story can have a happier ending. That child, his heart is so full of love.
I understand, Anya. But know that if you give him that name, his fate in Simulanka is destined to parallel that of his real-world namesake.
But there's still a chance, right? Maybe it's a shot in the dark, but I have to try. He deserves a better life. Although, he might need the help of others when the time comes.
All right, my dear. The choice is yours. Since you're so persistent, let me tell you a secret.
More boring fate talk.
Next.
I'm sorry, my child. Unlike my friends, I don't have a long time to live. All said and done, the story of my life will be shorter than the fairy tales in this book. So I will have to leave your side, I'm afraid. It's okay. It's okay. Once I'm gone, I will become a star in Simulanka and
Where's this
watch
going?
over you from above. Go forth and witness this world, my child. Make sure to be nice to everyone. You'll meet good friends one day. I'm sure of it. That is my wish for your future. As for this world, I leave it to you.
So in the end, you were betrayed too.
Hey, Mr. Dragon! He brought you some food. You must be hungry. Shh! Quiet! We can't let anyone hear us. Everyone says you're a bad dragon, but you're always nice to me when we play together. You always help me pick flowers way up high that I can't reach. It's okay. Just keep hiding here, and tomorrow I'll...
Oh no, my child! Help! Somebody help me! Save my child! The dragon's trying to kidnap her!
No, Mom! It's not like that! Listen to me!
Fuck.
So you're hated by people too.
I mean, it's a gigantic dragon, so I wouldn't be surprised if people.
So that's it. That's really your wish? To never have been born at all? That's not a fate you should wish for.
Says he.
Nobody can define who you are. Or deny the true feelings of your heart. Now remember your name. Durin. It's all right now.
Watch out! That was a close call. Are you guys all right?
Yes, we are.
Back in Constellation Metropole, I heard people saying you'd gone to fight the dragon, so I followed you here. Right when I managed to catch up, I saw you fall through that hole. Wait, didn't someone else fall through just now? Shouldn't we do something?
Oh yeah, Hat Guy. Well, he can fly, so he'll probably be fine.
He called the dragon something earlier. It sounded like
Durin,
he said...
isn't it the name of the gigantic
Durin.
dragon
That's his name.
that died on top of
Oh,
the
Hat Guy,
mountain next to
you're okay.
Mondstadt?
Wait, what about the dragon?
Or is there another dragon?
He's fine.
Durin. Oh, wait, that's the name of the dragon
Yeah.
from Dragonspine, right? The one that became a part of the mountain after being slain by Dvalin? If Paimon remembers correctly, it was created by... Right! It was created by Rhine Daughter!
Created, you say?
So, what exactly happened down there? You've been acting weird ever since the end of the fight.
No, sorry. Exactly as I said earlier, I don't
So
accept
that's
any
the truth
DMs
about
in
Simulanka's evil dragon.
in
We saw in the
on my
mist
Discord.
weren't hallucinations, but the dragon's memories.
That's why I have a Discord server set up. If people want to communicate with me,
Huh.
I just
Thought it was
I just threw it
strange.
through there.
The people around the broken
My
sea are
Discord is for me
clearly stranded,
privately.
but I never heard any stories about the dragon attacking the village.
The people we met along the way are probably workers from the Toitania mines, or guards who came here to claim the dragon's head. Durin probably allowed them to live here because there was nowhere else for them to go.
When I first came to this world, a voice spoke to me and said, "You are the hero of this world. Now go forth and save the dragon."
Who is the person behind this voice anyway? And why did they bring us
Besides
out
that, she
here?
didn't even send me a DM.
Come
So
with me.
no,
The
there's
answer
no
to
way
all
I
this
could
can be
ever
found
accept.
below.
Let's go down.
Is this a study?
That's right. It belongs to the goddess of fate.
Goddess of Fate? As in one of the three goddesses who created Simulanka?
Or more precisely, M. One of the mages of the Hexenzirkel.
Hexenzirkel? Paimon shouldn't just regurgitate everything you say. It's a lot to take in.
She created the story of Durin. Well, the Simulanka version at least. These records should cover most of what you want to know, including the identities of the other two goddesses. Read them for yourselves.
Let's read them.
By all rights, I should have been A, since A is the first and last letter of my name. But Alice overruled me on the basis of seniority and said I should be M instead because of my middle name. She really knows how to push my buttons. Still, her magic never fails to amaze me. I still can't believe she got one of my origami
Alice.
frogs to start talking. Why don't I write a story with origami animals as the main characters? Let's see. Once upon a time, in a magical forest, there lived a group of animals made of paper. Barbie loves looking into the future, so she used her powers to map out the fates of all living things in Simulanka. But knowing the ending in advance takes all the fun out of the story. I think I'll make a bet with her. I believe that one day, the people of Simulanka will decide to carve their own destiny. Apparently, she wants to build a statue of herself in the capital city. Always looking to add some pizzazz.
Next one.
My dear sisters, I fear my pen shall soon run dry. Even now, as I write this letter to you, my dexterity is all but failing me. Thank you for enjoying my stories and for creating this world for me. The time we spent together was the most wonderful youth I could have asked for. I always feel so young when we're together. A says that even after I'm gone, the goddess of fate in Simulanka will continue to exist and carry on granting people's wishes. It makes me glad. If you ever want to chat, feel free to pay a visit to the goddess statue. Just don't
Wait, so
wish
Rhindaughter
for
is
anything
gone?
weird.
That's weird. I thought all the members of the Hexen Circle were still alive.
It's Simulanka Durin. And he's looking up at something. A star.
This must have been after M passed away. This
That is
looks
so sad.
like a mine.
Maybe the Toitania miners dug too deep? So deep that they dug right through to the world on the next page.
Yeah. And now that you mention it, this miner's lamp looks really similar to the star on the previous page. The Forest of Blessings. This book has been recording Simulanka's history all along.
Look at the size of those footprints. If that's every time he lands, then no wonder people are so terrified of him.
So that's why you took the stars. Because you missed your mom.
Huh. That statue looks different from the one in the Metropole.
It's a different goddess. This one is the goddess of fate. It's all right now, Durin. Nobody here wants to hurt you.
Don't say that, Durin! Paimon made a mistake. she was wrong about you. But it's nice to talk, isn't it? Now that we've all calmed down?
So that's why you made that wish? So stupid.
Hey!
Anyone with eyes can see that all you want to do is get along with everyone. You just want to make friends, people to play with, to talk to, people who accept you, or at least accept your apology.
Oh, you never hurt anyone. Heck, the idea never even crossed your mind. Sure, you scared a bunch of people half to death, but that's only because they had no idea what kind of dragon you really are.
Yeah. If you had a heart-to-heart with them, I'm sure they'd come to understand you and see your point of view.
The curse.
Huh?
Is it your true wish to live side by side with the people of Simulanka? Then close your eyes and make a wish to the goddess of fate. Just trust me. I, Nilou, the Forest Fairy, give to you my blessing and welcome you as a dweller of the forest. May everyone accept you as one of our own, and may the Forest of Blessings be a place you can call home.
I, Navia, King of Constellation Metropole, give you my blessing. I grant you citizenship to my kingdom.
Oh, me too! As the, Nekomata in Boots of this world, I give you my blessing too.
Wait, what's going on?
I, the hero of this world, give you my blessing. I recognize you as a resident of Simulanka. May you find acceptance in this world. Also, speaking as someone who'd like to be your friend, I wish you all the best for the future.
I, a traveler who has traversed many worlds, give to you my blessing. May you find friendship and goodwill no matter where you go.
You don't hear her speak so much, but the moment that she speaks, that's really cool.
As for this world, I leave it to you.
Huh? What? Why are you all staring at me? Huh? My claws? Are these my claws? And my wings? My tail? Does this mean?
Wow, you look so cute. Quite a radical transformation. Not that there was anything wrong with the way you looked before, of course. It's just, you get what I mean.
How do you feel? Are you happy with your new appearance?
Does anyone have a flower with them? Or even just some water or paper from this world?
Oh, I do actually. Here you go.
They're not changing. I can touch things without changing them.
Hey, that's great! One more flying friend for Paimon.
Now the residents of Simulanka won't be scared of you anymore.
Paimon's desperate.
But what about all the things that I did before?
That's simple. Just go out there and atone. You could fill in the footprints you left on the ground, or help the people around the Broken Sea get home.
Okay. And you'll come along and help me, right, Hat Guy?
Huh? Why would I do that?
Because You said you wanted to be my friend.
You little... Gah. Well, maybe I spoke too soon.
Huh? But I thought...
Alright, fine. I'll go with you.
Really?
Wanderer being a dick.
Yes, really. Lying to you would be no fun anyway.
Oh, thank you! You're the first friend to call me by my name!
Let's go back up. I'm about to suffocate down here.
Oh, it feels so good to finally see Hat Guy meet his match. Yeah, okay. Paimon just never thought we'd see the day, that's all.
All right, let's also head back up then.
Don't be scared, Durin. We'll be right by your side.
Thank you for your blessings, everyone! Oh, this is the happiest day I've had in a really long time!
One happy little dragon. Just the way Bob Ross liked it.
Ta-da! Surprise, everyone!
A talking street lamp!
Street lamp? Oh my!
Alice.
You mean you still don't remember me after all the times we've spoken?
I know that voice! It's Mom's friend!
Hello there, traveler and friends. And Durin, it's good to see you. You've changed quite a lot. In fact, you look so different that perhaps I should call you Mini Durin.
Mini Durin, huh? Yeah, I like the sound of that. It's nice being smaller.
You must be one of the 3 goddesses of this world. Are you the goddess of creation?
Yep, that's right. But although it's the most impressive sounding of the 3, to be honest, we all made an equal contribution toward the founding of this world. If you've ever read any of M's stories, you'll know just how enchanting the worlds are that she writes about. So enchanting that I just had to step inside and explore it for real. So I got B involved, and with M's consent, created the world of Simulunka.
Whoa! You're getting a little ahead of yourself. First things first, would you mind explaining what you're doing here? In fact, no! What are we even doing here?
Don't worry, all will be revealed. After everything you accomplished on your journey, you're free to ask me anything you want. Let's start with your first question then. I'm here because I sensed a great magic power emanating from the book just now, and I couldn't resist the urge to peek inside and check it out.
That must have been when we all gave Mini Durin our blessings, right?
Yes, exactly. In the world of fairy tales, words and emotions often carry far more power than any spell. It's all thanks to your magic that Mini Durin was able to take this form. Come say hi to me, little one. Oh, look at you. You're as cute as a button.
So, what about us? Was it always part
I
of the plan
really
that we
wonder
come here?
what she looks like the moment we see her for real.
Isn't the word I'd use. If you ask me, I'd say fate works in mysterious ways. When Durin of Simulunka made his wish to the goddess of fate, it just so happened that in a world far away, all of you wonderful people were holding a copy of M's fairy tale at that exact moment. And because of your noble and kind souls, you were selected by the goddess of fate to come and save this world.
Now that you mention it, that's what I was doing when I was transported here. I was reading a fairy tale to some children in the Fleuve Cendra.
I think I just, happened upon an old book and decided to use it as my pillow during a nap in a box.
Wow, what a crazy coincidence. Wait, that's not right. How come everyone else got assigned the role except us? Yeah, that was it. We just received a strange book and we had no idea who sent it. Then, the moment we opened it up to start reading it, we found ourselves here. You're the one who sent it to us, aren't you?
Oh, is that what happened? Yes, that does sound like me, doesn't it? Good question. Why indeed? Maybe I thought this was such a good story it simply had to be read by someone. As the traveler and witness of many worlds, how could I let such a beautiful place pass you by? I can sense that your blessing for Mini Durin was a very special one. With this blessing from beyond the story, he might even be able to explore worlds outside of this one.
Teyvat, you mean?
That's right. In fact, back when we were first creating Simulanka, Em told us that she hoped the people of this world would one day be able to explore the wider world beyond. Every story has an ending, but if the story becomes reality, it should have the right to choose its own path.
So, in other words, the predestined lives these people lead were always going to disappear one way or another.
Wait, so even if the people here get to go to other worlds, surely there's gotta be a way we can leave too, right?
Don't you realize you've been able to leave all along?
Huh?
You can either take the boat at the Broken Sea or touch the giant bookmark at the Cliff of Prophecy. All you need to do if you want to leave is focus on the place you want to go.
How were we supposed to know that if you never told us?
Huh, didn't I? Well, given how smart and capable you are, surely it can't have posed a huge problem for you. As for your other friends who were summoned here, if I had to guess, I'd say the Goddess of Fate probably didn't tell them about it because she wanted them to get engrossed in the story. She's Em's reflection after all. It wouldn't surprise me if she shares Em's love for cliffhangers. Anyway, I think that answers your questions, yes? What do you all plan to do next?
I'm gonna go say sorry to the people of this world. After that, I want to start protecting Simulanka, just like Mom told me to.
They should not have made him a child, though.
Paimon's suddenly not in such a hurry to leave.
Same here. It's not every day that you get to come to such a magical world. I, for one, plan to explore it a little longer.
I'm glad to hear it. Maybe I should invite some other friends to join you too. By the way, Mini Durin, I'm delighted to see you've made some new friends. I'm sure Em would be very proud of you. Now, before I depart, please let me give you a blessing as well. May your future be as rich and colorful as the stories Em used to tell.
She's gone.
Guess this is where the hero's journey comes to an end, huh?
Ah, but it's also where a new journey begins. The adventures of Mini Durin and friends.
Huh? You bet. For starters, I'd love to introduce you to my other friends in the forest. Even though there have been some misunderstandings in the past, I'm sure they'll welcome the new you with open arms.
Huh?
Stop looking at me. I already said I'll come with you.
Whoa! Look over there!
Wow. The stars are beautiful.
Huh. I'll bet that's a gift to Mini Durin from the 3 goddesses of this world.
Oh, thank you, Mom.
Damn. A gift from Alice, hardcover of the book. Wait until 2 days later. Okay, give me a moment. And we'll see, because I completed something here. My question now is, because we can do this next time, collecting all the items to get the skin. Yeah, to get the skin. I don't know how we get these though. And we only have 8 days left. But for the story... Oh yeah, Fairy Tale Forage. Yeah, so I don't know It's appendix. I don't know how long this takes. Oh, these are just a lot of gameplay tutorials. All right. Let's just do this one. I don't know how long this takes, but then we're done in its entirety. That's annoying. Oh, so we've been streaming for 5 hours now. It's quite a while. Even though it just says 1 hour and 26 minutes, it crashed about an hour ago. But still, quite a while.
It's been a while since our last adventure. Oh, Paimon wonders how Mini Durin is getting along in Simulanka.
And we have a few quests available right here.
Let's go to the Forest of Blessings and take a look.
Yeah, let's take a look indeed.
Here's your 2 magic tonics.
Why, thank you, young lady. And might I add that you're looking quite lovely today. Jean, come on, take a seat and let's have a drink. I ordered one for you as well.
But is this really appropriate? I mean...
Still worried about Klee? Relax. Albedo's with her. She'll be fine.
Kaya and Master Jean! What are you two doing here?
Oh, look who it is. The Traveler and Paimon. You must be the pleasant surprise that Miss Alice told us about.
Greetings to you both. This is one place I didn't expect to run into you two.
The locals here have been
Been a
talking
while indeed.
non-stop about some brave heroes who saved the world. Let me guess. You two have been up to your old tricks.
Well, not just us. We only played a small part. You could say we were 2 members of the Heroes Adventure Team.
Still sounds mighty impressive to me. As ever, our honorary knight is making us proud wherever they roam.
That's right. We received a letter of invitation from Miss Alice, proposing that we take Klee for a vacation in Fairyland when work dies down.
I wasn't sure what she meant by Fairyland at first, but if my eyes are not deceiving me, she was being quite literal.
Klee ran off excitedly as soon as we arrived.
She's always literal.
I'm a little worried about her.
That's the weird
but
thing
Albedo
about Alice, I
insisted he would
guess.
look after her while we do our own thing.
Hopefully
It's hard to
she's
say no to such a considerate offer. So I took it upon myself
I
to bring
think she's
Jean to
really
the nearest
strong.
tavern
When we
we
see her
could
for the
find.
first time.
Any
A really
excuse
strong
for a drink,
character.
huh?
They can't just tease a character for like 5 years
Well,
and
we
then
are on vacation.
just
It's
not
only
make
fair
her
that
a
we
really
get to
strong
indulge
character.
ourselves a little.
You're right. I should make an effort to relax and unwind. It's what Miss Alice would want, after all.
Oh, wait, Kaya? What exactly did you order from the bar?
Magic
The house
tonic.
special, of course. Best way to get a taste of the local culture. Why are you making that face, Paimon?
Nothing. I was just perpetually amused by your lifestyle, that's all. Go on, drink up.
Something tells me I need to tread carefully here. Let's see, it's got a lovely color, but how about the taste? Ah,
I think maybe I'll pass. But it's such a shame to waste it.
all right, Paimon. Well played.
Well, Paimon got burned too, if it's any consolation. It's nothing personal.
Oh, by the way, we weren't the only ones who got invited here. I saw Kale earlier. She didn't see me, though. She was making a beeline for that big tree.
The Kingdom of Breezes and Bells, you mean? Oh, this is turning into a huge reunion. Maybe we should go say hi to her.
All right. Well, give her my regards.
Thank you. Enjoy your time here too.
Wait, can't we just... Yeah, that's what I thought. This will be way faster. Hello, Collie.
We're way behind schedule.
The structure of the tree houses here is nothing short of amazing. I have to write it down so I can tell Master Tighnari all about it later.
Hey, Collie!
You scared me. Traveler and Paimon? You got invited here too?
Yep. Well, they sort of skipped the invitation part, but anyway, what you doing out here? Something caught your eye?
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to observe and summarize the structures of the trees here, and also the animals that live here. Well, the residents, I guess? I still can't get over the fact that they're all someone's origami handiwork.
Once a forest ranger, always a forest ranger, huh? Not sure you'll be able to apply much of what you learn here back home, though. With this being a magical world and everything. What? Over there, by the giant footprint. Have those houses always been there?
Oh, those? The local flying squirrels told me that they were built by a small dragon and some guy wearing a hat.
Oh, that must have been Minnie Durin and Hat Guy. Any idea where they went?
Supposedly, after building the houses, they went to somewhere called, Constellation Metropole? Did I say that right?
Yep, you got it. Oh, also, when the locals mentioned the dragon, did they seem at all, did they say how they felt about him at all?
Now that you mention it, the atmosphere changed a little when they talked about him.
Oh no.
They mentioned some stuff along the lines of past misunderstandings and welcoming new members. I only just got here, so I know very little about what has happened in the past. They seemed genuinely grateful for the houses, though, and said they were going to plan a welcome party.
Oh, thank goodness. Whew. Sounds like the forest has begun to accept him. It's a step in the right direction.
Are you looking for that small dragon?
Yeah, he's a new friend we made after we arrived here.
No way! Really? I'm getting more and more interested in your story. No. I've got to save it for next time. For now, I've got to make the most out of my time in this wonderful world.
Oh, there's no rush. Just take it slow and enjoy yourself. Like Kaya. Oh, he sends his regards, by the way.
Oh, Mr. Kaya is here too? Then I've got to go say hi to him.
Well, right now he's at the tavern and he probably won't be leaving until he's drunk. Not that he'll ever reach that point because his alcohol tolerance is so high. Basically, it's Kaya. You know where to find him.
You make a good point, Paimon. Then I'll focus on exploring for now, and go catch up with him later.
Shall we go pay a visit to the Metropole Traveler? Maybe Minnie Durin and Hat Guy are still there.
Oh, right.
I hope
By
so.
the way, something pretty interesting has been happening in Sumeru recently. Master Tighnari has been working really hard on it, so if you have time, definitely go and check it out.
Sounds good. We'll find some time in our schedule.
Of course. See you later.
Well, that was Collie. Let's go to the next one. Metropole. And Mona, of course.
What? Are my eyes deceiving me? There is no way. I can't believe it.
Wait, that.
Hey, Mona! We heard you muttering from a long way away.
But if she's dead, that means her master
Oh,
is
is your
dead.
Scryglass acting up again?
Oh, it's you, the saviors of this world. My scryglass is fine, but I'm not sure I can say the same about my eyes. Look at this statue.
What? Is it broken or something? Looks fine to Paimon. That's your master, right? AKA the goddess of prophecy?
I refuse to believe it. There's no way that old hag looks anything like this. When she was younger. Oh, Actually, now that you mention it, this does remind me of the fashionista phase she wrote about in her diary. She can't hear me, can she? I swear I just got chills down my spine.
Either way, it's probably a little rude to talk about her right under her statue. But how do you know it's a statue of her if you never saw her as a young woman?
I did a quick scry when I came into this world, and when I saw the stars' reflections, I was at a loss for words. It looks like fate in Simulanka is based directly on Teyvat, a projection of real-world fate to form an image of reality. Or in layman's terms, basically the creator made this world inside a mirror or a lake, and this world is the reflection.
Still sounds pretty impressive.
The more I scried, the more familiar everything looked. It's her work, there's no doubt about it. Even so, everything's far more complex than I'd imagined. Trying to decipher it all is giving me quite a headache. I also asked the locals about her. They call her she who has dominion over the stars and the course of fate itself. Not even a pretense of humility. Clearly, she let the role of creator goddess get to her head. Not that I'm surprised in the least, of course. It certainly matches the tone of her diary. Anyway, we should change the topic.
Oh, so Mona, have you seen a small dragon around by any chance? He's about the same size as Paimon, but with tiny little wings.
Ah, you mean the one that caused all that trouble? I haven't seen him for myself, but I heard that he came to the Metropole not long ago to formally apologize for his actions. Apparently, he brought a huge stash of Toitanium and plant oil to make amends. Most people accepted his apology, although there are some who said that they'll reserve judgment until they've seen how he acts in the future.
Oh, okay. Do you know where we can find him?
One moment. It looks like he's at the Broken Sea. There's a big group of people with him, too.
Cool! Wanna come with us? We can introduce you?
I think I'll sit this one out. This might be the closest I ever get to meeting the old hag in our youth, so I think I'll spend some time seeing what else I can glean from her grand design. You guys have fun. What do you mean, be careful? Now you're making me nervous.
We'll be off now. See you later, Mona!
Yeah, Mona's a little bit fucked up. Next time we'll do the rest of the quests, but I will skip those and I won't read them properly.
Dost thou see what I am seeing?
Oh my god.
Tell me that my all-perceiving Aug de Verurtelung deceiveth me not.
Your eyes see true, main Fräulein.
I
Very well.
really get a headache from
Then,
Fischl
as
sometimes.
sovereign ruler of the Immernachtreich, I extend to you both my greetings, O Night Dragon from the land of the Thousand Stars, and his hat-wearing servant.
Who did you just call a servant?
What main Fräulein means to say is, hello, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too. But Hat Guy's not my servant. He's my friend.
Now you're over-explaining.
Hat Guy, Mini Durin! Found you at last! Whoa, and Fischl's with you too?
Oh, greetings, Outlander blessed by the Immernachtreich. How honored you are to meet your prinzessin beneath the stars of another sky. Clearly a decision made by fate itself. Miss Honorary Knight, Paimon!
So happy.
Greetings. You both look well.
Hey there, Klee! Have you been having fun here?
Yup, loads and loads of fun. There are so many cute animals and a magic train that was really long and a huge, huge castle and a king lives there and everything.
I've been taking Klee to see all the sights. It's been a very enriching experience. Alice's magic is truly outstanding.
Yeah, Mom's amazing. Klee wants to build a great big house now, too.
So, your mom and my mom were friends?
Mm-hmm. Our moms were friends, which makes you my big brother. My mom used to read your mom's stories to me all the time. They were great.
Big brother? Wow. Thank you, Klee. Can I go play with Klee, Hat Guy?
Suit yourself.
Albedo, can I?
Go on. Just don't go too far away. I'll come pick you up later.
Yay! Come on, Mini Durin. Do you want to come play with us too, Fischl?
Your princessin accepts your invitation. Rejoice! Though you may be concealed by fog, still you shall have the good fortune to witness the true might of the Aug de Vertelang.
What Mein Fräulein means to say is, perhaps we can all play hide and seek together. Mein Fräulein is it.
Hooray! I love hide and seek!
Oh, me too!
To return to our previous discussion, Mr. Hat Guy, you were telling me about a prophecy?
I heard B talking to M. What she said was...
Since you're so persistent, let me tell you a secret. Our child will one day rise from the dead.
Is she saying that Dragonspine Durin will come back to life?
I only heard it in a memory, so don't hold me to it.
Understood. My recent observations at Dragonspine lend credence to this prophecy as well. Durin's heart has slowly but surely been growing in vitality. The process is extremely slow, but the trend is clear.
What should we do?
To start with, plan for every potential scenario, including, of course, the worst-case scenario. I am well aware of Durin's past, and I sincerely hope that things never escalate to that point. Still, we need to be prepared for every possibility. If the prophecy is true, and Durin's heart will one day beat again, I'd like to hope that whatever rises from the dead is no evil dragon, if you understand what I mean.
Kind of?
And so, when the time comes, Mr. Hat Guy, will you and Similanka's Durin be willing to lend us a hand in our hour of need?
Huh? What's this got to do with me?
You saved the Durin of this world. I don't see that as a mere coincidence. If there is any meaning to be read into the actions of the three goddesses, beyond fairy tale whimsy alone, I can only boldly speculate that the fate of this reflected world may have a reciprocal effect upon our own world. If Durin of Dragonspine will soon come back to life, we will need many Durin's help, as well as yours, given that your fates are now intertwined.
Well, that's a nuisance.
To be sure, it certainly won't be easy.
Albedo! There's a flying paper ship over there! Can we go see it together, please?
Sure. 2 seconds, I'll be right with you. Please give my suggestion some thought, Mr. Hat Guy.
Hat Guy, I'm back! Huh? What were you guys talking about?
I should have named him Head Guy.
Nothing.
Because you could name the character Wanderer.
Let's go join the others.
Because of the entire story around him.
All right, I'll be right there. Why would I be? Do I strike you as someone who cares about other people's issues?
A little bit.
Quit trying to guess what I'm thinking. I'm leaving.
What a lovely little boat!
The forest fairy helped us make it.
Paimon just realized there's a lot fewer people around the Broken Sea now. Guess most of them have made their way back to the Metropole.
Does this boat have a name? I can't. Huh? Every boat has a name. At least, all the ones I've seen before.
They're usually symbolic names that represent something aspirational.
Let's go with the Durin.
Huh? You want to name it after me?
Oh, you mean to wish Mini Durin a safe voyage as he sails into a new chapter of his life beyond this world?
Your Princessin approves. Let this vessel bear the name of the most esteemed dragon of the night.
The Durin. Let's call it that then. Thank you, Hat Guy.
Also, can I ask you a favor?
Go on.
Remember how Mom's friend said I should be able to leave this world? Well, I want to pay a visit to your world. Just a quick trip, can we?
Huh?
Paimon thinks that's a great idea. If the people of Simulanka are allowed to go to Teyvat, then what's the problem with taking Mini Durin there for a visit?
I'm assuming I'll have to be your bodyguard while we're there.
I can protect myself. And I'll do what you say. I won't fly off on my own, I promise. Please, can I go?
It'll be up to you to stick close. If you disappear on me, don't expect me to come looking.
Got it! I'll stick close!
Why don't you take the Durin? Now you've given it a name, it'll be a maiden voyage for the boat and a brand new journey for you.
Are you leaving, Mini Durin? Okay. Well, make sure you come visit me in Mondstadt so we can play together again. Klee will draw you a map to show you the way. Though our time together has been as fleeting as a ray of light in the depths of the long night, the Imanok will welcome you with the grandest of music ceremonies on the occasion of our next reunion. As surely as the stars in the sky watch over us, we shall meet again.
What Main
As I said,
Fräulein means is that you're
headache.
always welcome to visit her at home as well.
Cool! Ah, I have so many new friends now! I'm so happy!
Are you done yet? If you want...
Thank you, everyone! Thank you so much! The blessings you gave me are more precious than any treasure, and more beautiful than any fairy tale! Next time, it will be my turn to make your wishes come true!
Oh, damn. What a story. But we finished it. And I think I'll leave it at that. Holy damn. That took way longer than I expected, but also way shorter than I expected, I guess. Yeah. There's not really a lot I can do right now. These I just...
Should we really be off
we
work
probably
this early?
skipped through these, I
There's
think.
still a lot left to do.
But for the rest, yeah. So let's quit this. Give me a moment. And I'll put on this one. Yeah, there it is. I will fix the text tomorrow. Yeah. But thank you for watching for this first stream. We got 3 new followers. That's amazing in such a short time. And yeah, thank you for watching. 3 new followers. Hopefully we'll get a lot more in the coming few weeks, months. hopefully people enjoy the stream. I hope to do a lot more that can be interactive, and a lot more that can be interactive with that I can talk a lot more. I mean, I don't really talk over Genshin text, right? That's not really possible, because then you will miss half the story, and then I have to pass it on every certain. Then I have to pass the game every so often. But still, yeah. Hopefully, I'll see you next time, and